Good morning to all of you. So all of us are familiar with some of the electronic devices I have shown in this figure. And we know that almost all these kind of devices works on direct current rather than alternating current or AC. So these are the topics under discussion today. To draw the circuit of a half-wave rectifier, to explain the principle of operation of half-wave rectifier, to draw the input-output waveform of a half-wave rectifier. Now, the question is AC, the alternating current or direct current DC. So I think this gadget is very familiar to all of us. So whether it be a mobile phone or a laptop, these kind of devices are powered with the help of an adapter. And you know that the function of this adapter is to convert the domestic AC supply or AC voltage to a direct current or DC voltage. And because the electronic devices works on a direct current or DC. Okay. So a rectifier is a circuit that converts an alternating current or AC voltage to a DC voltage. Okay. So in this class, we will explain the working of a half-wave rectifier circuit, the waveforms associated, and the waveform. So this is the circuit diagram of a half-wave rectifier circuit. So we have a step-down transformer whose primary is connected to a 230 volt 50 Hz AC signal. Of course, this is a step-down transformer. Okay. So to the secondary of this transformer, the diode is connected in series with the resistance. So the resistance is behaving like the load. Okay. Now regarding the working of the circuit, during the positive half cycle of the input voltage, you know that the diode is forward biased and starts to conduct. Okay. And when the diode is forward biased, the resistance across the diode is very negligible, and in this circuit there is a little voltage developing across the diode, and almost all this input voltage is appearing across this resistor itself. Okay, so during positive half cycle we are getting an output like this. Okay, and for the next input half cycle, or when the input is getting reversed, you know that a negative voltage is appearing across the diode. So the diode will be reverse biased. So for a reverse biased diode, the resistance will be very high. And when we are applying an input voltage, almost all the voltage drops across this open diode or high resistance. So at that time, the voltage across the resistance will be negligible or zero. Okay, so this is the voltage that we obtain when the input voltage is negative. So the working of the circuit can be explained with the help of this waveform. This is the input-output waveform of a half-wave rectifier. So to the input we are applying an input AC signal, and during the positive half cycles of the AC voltage, the diode D1 will be conducting. So across the load resistance we have the output voltage like this. Okay, but when the input is negative, the diode will be reverse biased and there is no voltage developed across the load resistor. Okay. So I hope you understood the working of the circuit as well as the waveform. Now I have a stimulating question for you. Now suppose we are having an input waveform like this, and we need an output signal like this. That means we are getting the output voltage during the negative half cycles of the input voltage. So my question is, what modification is required in this particular circuit to obtain a waveform like this? Okay. Now, so there is a homework question for you. You know that the output of a half-wave rectifier is not a perfect DC signal, just like a straight line, that you know. Okay, so this is some kind of a waveform that contains some AC factors or AC values. So the question is, you have to find out some method to convert the output of a half-wave rectifier to a perfect DC, a constant DC voltage. Thank you all.